Here are the top 3 reasons why people are moving to downtown St. Petersburg. Before we get into those reasons, let's talk about where downtown St. Pete is located. If you're looking at the city of St. Petersburg on a map, it's sort of in the center, but all the way to the east, butting up against the waters of Tampa Bay, and it runs about 25 blocks to the west. The first thing is the weather. We are in the Sunshine City in the Sunshine State. St. Petersburg averages 361 days of sunshine a year, and the average temperature here is about 86 degrees. Today is September 21st. I don't have a jacket on. It's beautiful out here. People are jogging and running. It's amazing. And with such great weather comes the ability to have so many things take place outside, regardless of what time of the year it is. So we've got a number of parks here that hold events. There's Shakespeare in the park. There are concerts at Vinoy Park. There's the Festival of Speed, which is a giant car show. There's the Mainsail Art Festival, which is a huge art show. There's a Saturday morning market where you can go buy all your fruits and vegetables from the local farmers and growers. All of that stuff is predicated on the fact that it's always nice out. You know, it's warm. It rains every day in the summer, but only for a couple hours, and then it's done. Get to go back outside. I mean, with this great weather, we've helped so many people move here from places like Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Chicago, where they come here and they're like, man, look, I'm tired of dealing with the snow. We get 6 months of snow in the winter. It's cold, it's gray, it gets dark at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We don't have that here. Look at it, it's beautiful, and people love coming here for the weather. And that brings us to the second thing, which is culture. Downtown St. Pete has really become the cultural hub of the west coast of Florida. We have a number of amazing museums. We've got an amazing park system where they hold events outside like the Shakespeare in the Park plays. There's concerts that take place outside. Right now we're in front of the Museum of Fine Arts that's located right here on Beach Drive. It's an amazing museum. They've got tours that come through here all the time. We also have the Salvador Dali Museum that's just a few blocks south of us. If you love Salvador Dali, you gotta come check that museum out. And then right down the street, we have my favorite museum, the James Museum of Western Art. I love the American West, and when that museum opened, I was actually a docent there and gave tours of the artwork. It was pretty amazing. And right now we're at the award-winning St. Petersburg Pier. This thing just opened in 2020. It replaced the old pier that was here for about 40 years. And this has really become a destination, not only for the people that live here in St. Petersburg, but for people all over the world. They come here to check out the St. Petersburg Pier. From the start of the pier to the end and back is just over a mile. I run it every Saturday morning, and every time I'm out here, there's so many people running and biking and rollerblading and walking their dogs and doing all those great things. And then right behind me, you see the pier head, where there's a couple cool restaurants that are great for dining, and the view of the city from there is amazing. And with all of that culture comes a vibrant lifestyle. And that is the third reason that people are moving to downtown St. Petersburg. So in addition to all those things I just told you about, we have the St. Pete Grand Prix that takes place once a year where they close off some streets and have a formula car race. The Tampa Bay Rowdies professional soccer team plays right down the street from us here. And of course, the Tampa Bay Rays professional baseball team plays just about 16 blocks to our west. And actually the team and the city just signed a deal for a new stadium to be built by 2028. For all of our clients that are buying condominiums and towers like this behind me, the thing that they really love about the lifestyle is the fact that they just get in their elevator, they come downstairs, they walk outside, everything is within walking distance. They don't have to get in their car. They've got access to all the restaurants, all the bars, all the museums, all the parks, all the activities, the exercise, the running, the jogging, the taking their dogs, and it's all right here. So with such vibrancy, obviously brings growth, and St. Petersburg is growing like it's never done before. When I moved here in 1995, there was nothing going on here. But today we've got a number of new condo developments under construction. There's Saltaire, just opened last month. We have Reflection that's being built a few blocks away from us here. We've got the Art House project that's a few blocks this way. And then right behind me is 400 Central, which is going to be the tallest residential tower on the west coast of Florida. So with everything that we talked about, now the question is, what does it cost to live in downtown St. Pete? Well, in 2023, we've seen transactions in downtown from $100,000 all the way up to $7 million. The average sales price is $1.1 million. But remember this, there are no single family homes in downtown St. Petersburg, which is different than a lot of downtowns throughout our country. So we have condos, apartments, and townhouses. Single family homes, you gotta find a different area to go. So if you're thinking about moving to downtown St. Petersburg now or later, contact me today.